just talking nonsense. So that I just sometimes can't help myself.
Just a Tuesday in Telegram.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's here's the thing. Like, it's scary for people when they don't know what they pressed buy for. They have no clue how it works, and then the chart does something like it did today. People are gonna freak out about that. So I get that part, but like, once you have the information, don't be knucklehead about it, man. We'll get your ass kicked out of there if you do that. But we try to help everybody. We try to be very, very helpful. As long as you're respectful and you're asking follow-up questions in a constructive and courteous way, then you're going to get all the help in the world.
Exactly, bro. That's why this community is great. And it's not just in our Telegram, it's in anyone. If you go into the Alien X Telegram group, if you go to the TitanX group, you go any one of them you go into, it's the same. It's people there that are helping you out. Like, you could learn a lot in there. It's really refreshing to not go in there and just have arguments. Like, we really haven't banned that many people in our Telegram group at all.
No, maybe one, just for being a complete. Oh, hey guys, by the way, Telegram groups, I found a new hustle, and this is bad. All right. And keep a lookout for this. If you go into a Telegram group and you type /CA for contract address, well, these scammers have come in, and what they'll do is their bots will sniff for somebody typing /CA, and they'll get their fake contract address in before the Telegram bot gets its in. So they see the first one, copy paste it, and then they go give money to a scammer. So you guys got to make sure that you're verifying multiple places. You heard it from here. It's extremely important. That's a new hustle that I don't even think existed a couple years ago. But I was lucky to catch this person right when they did it, and we got him out. So be careful. Erwin is the cyborg. Erwin, you're literally living in the Matrix. Don't forget to eat. He doesn't eat. He photosynthesizes. All right. Pulse chain trainer, chill out, dude. All right. Swizzle sticks. Can we call scammers agents? Hey, this is a call. Okay. I thought about this today. If there are people that are fudding Morpheus, and it's fine, they can FUD Morpheus. It's the internet, whatever. But you should totally find a villain in the Matrix and then Photoshop their face on it. Okay. And they can be a Matrix, like an agent, or like, who's the French guy with the chick, or the two white dudes with the dreads, the ghost agent things. Like, dude, there's so much you could do with that. So we can totally meme these people and just have a good time with it. So that's my call to action. I know, it's good ideas.
I love it. I love it.
It won't come from my account because I'm trying to be Geneva and trying to be responsible here. But all three y'all degens, you just tear them apart, man. Tear them apart.
Charge.
All right, my Mincer claims went very smooth without any glitches or issues. Thanks, team. Awesome DAP too. Thank you, Peppy. Appreciate you, man. You've been around for a while. Thanks for hopping in here. Luke Duke says, "Hey fellas, I hope you all got some rest. I was so sleep deprived over the past 6 days that I go downstairs and I start like mildly hallucinating. I'm seeing figures in the side of the room that aren't there. And I said, yeah, it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed right now. So yeah, definitely sleepy. We're getting back. We're good.
Yes.
I'm going to hit it hard tomorrow though, folks. We're going to be streaming a lot. Rug to Rich, Wreck to Rich, Riches to Wrecked, Rags to Riches. We got them all. Look at all these imposters. Everything. All these R2R imposters. God.
How's my sound, by the way?
Oh, it sounds great, man. No, your face is different, but your sound is fine. Yeah.
Burn.
Sound is not the problem, man.
Walked right into that.
Yeah, with my
And now he's muted.
And is bad. Yeah,
we missed almost everything you just said.
Yeah, right. You're like 5 seconds behind, and your mouth moves, and then your sound comes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let me. Maybe it's because I'm full HD. and my computer connection can't handle it. Let me know if this is better. 1212121.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, it kind of works because then you can see if he's talking, so you know not to step over him because he's like going like that. And you're like, oh, I'll stop talking.
Well, that's weird. That's
I think
frustrating.
he's stuck in a time dilation.
Yeah, we're all in the Matrix.
You don't believe
somehow.
in time dilations.
Hey, I gotta bounce out. I'm gonna fix the
All right.
seniors some dinner, but I'm gonna keep streaming to X.
Don't
congratulations.
Don't
guys.
bounce. Walk. Don't bounce. Walk.
Well, follow the rabbit. Rabbits bounce. Rabbits hop. Damn it, got that wrong.
They do. They hop. All right. Be good, buddy.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks,
guys.
Good
Congratulations. 1 trillion's wild. Keep going.
Insane.
1 trilly. Trilly Vanilli. Did you see my name? Yeah.
I like that. That's fresh.
All right. That's fresh. Peppy, Pulse Chain and Hex from the beginning and all the way. No shame here. If they don't like it, oh well. Nobody's going to shame you for holding anything here. That's the neat thing. I'm not going to shame you. I don't care what you hold. You know, that what you hold does not define who you are, in my humble opinion.
Wait, it doesn't?
Nah. We like to make determinations on people's character based on how they act. Okay, that is, we're a meritocracy around here. I know you like to keep this Morpheus with these doing so well. I'm surprised we have not seen one of these on Pulse that's built on top of Hex and Ink, right? I mean, imagine that. And I think the tides are turning. I think things are shifting. There are a couple folks over there that have some cool protocols that just don't get love. And that's just because there's a small amount of just, knuckleheads on Pulse Chain that think they just run the show. It's like the mafioso. And they just, they hurt people. They try to hurt people. It's funny. It's laughable. But that's changing. I feel that sentiment's shifting right now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It does feel that way.
It's because they're starting to get into TitanX. That's why you can't sit in the sidelines and watch these 6 pump so hard while your coins are doing nothing before you just get in.
Yeah, exactly. Pulse Chain Trainer, don't discriminate on profits. Buy what you like. Buy what you like. Get the knowledge. Be careful. Accumulate. Stack. That's the name of the game. Years. Long time horizons, not short time horizons. If Pulse Chain had this community, the charts would be much different. Hey, guess what? That brings up a good point. We can make that community on Pulse Chain. We can be the community that we want anywhere. And that's the neat thing about this. And nobody can tell us what to do. They can't stop us from streaming on YouTube. They can't stop us from tweeting. They can't stop us from speaking our mind, and they're not going to. In all my life, every single time somebody's trying to do that, it's not ended up well for them. I'll tell you that.
I also think that we should go to a point where we're actually are able to call people out again. Like get more like to the law of the street. This whole pussy bubble wrap generation, keyboard warrior, mom's basement generation is a bit they need to be accountable, called out, or call them mid-curvers. I don't know, make a meme of them, but they've been using social shaming to their advance for years. Maybe now it's our turn.
Yeah. I got called a racist by somebody on Twitter. And it was like, dude, that was so 2021, man. Does that even work on people anymore? I don't think it does. I don't think it has the intended effect. Yeah. And the other thing I like about what you just said, Erwin, is, taking it back to like the streets and stuff. So like I think in Texas and Washington, Oregon, you can challenge somebody to mutual combat in front of a police officer and you can beat their ass legally. Do you know that?
Here we go. It would solve many problems. We have no idea. Because when I was little in school, when 2 guys had an argument or a fight, 9 out of 10 times it becomes your best buddy. But first you gotta hit. Mm-hmm. It's so strange.
One of my good friends is Polish, and we met when he came from Poland. And Poland was a different animal back then in terms of the school system. It was a lot more rough. the first time that we met, we got in a fight, and we're friends to this day. So yeah, I can definitely attest to that. 7-Eleven shop owners is what they sound like. David Lee, what are we talking about here, dude? I'm trying to find context here. I want to do a
That's what
follow-up
happens when
joke,
you're
but I
so
just don't
far
have enough
behind on the
context.
chat. When you're so far behind on the chat, it's hard to tell what part we're talking about.
I know. Goo God, what's up, dude? How's life? Good stuff. Crushing Alien X. Yeah, that chart looks primed. That's a primed looking chart. Nice solid base over a couple weeks here. I think you guys launched the 10th, I think we said. It looks good.
2 weeks.
King Pooey in the house. What is up, King Pooey? Talking about a cool little ecosystem that's being built over on Pulse Chain. That's these guys here. Please check out King Pooey. You can go to hashtag King Pooey on Twitter. You can find a lot of the people who are making that content there. Too many slushies. All right. 7-Eleven shop owners and then too many slushies. David Lee, this is just a landmine. I can't read your comments, bro. The ticker is Morph. If we're talking about Morpheus, MORPH. Yes, the struggles are real. Always verify with multiple sources. I guess he's talking about the contract address from earlier. Julian Soul, what's up? First time in life, there's a raffle for minting. How good is that? I believe to win, to be in it. Thanks. Yeah, dude. It's cool. It was a risk. I remember kind of throwing it across the bow of these guys. I was like, guys, what do you think about this? And I think, Adam, you were like, bro, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. You said it was going to be a good idea. And I was like, all right, we'll try it. So it's done well. Look at this guy, man.
Let's freaking go. The man.
Yo, congratulations, bro.
Look at this guy. What's up, man?
Let's go, bro. Yo, how many trillion you got so far? One and a half already, bro.
Almost.
Bro, we got Trilly. We got a Trilly. Now you see my name, right? Look at my name.
Let me see. Trilly Banana.
Yeah, look,
Yo, you guys smashed it, dude. Yo, you know what I think? I think it's that Texan community, man. I think they came through and just thought it was like, what's TitanX? I don't know. Let's buy it and let's just hurry up and get into this project because Morpheus is gonna be great, bro.
Dude, Morpheus is gonna be great, and I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all this, dude. Texan's gonna be great again. Make Texas great again. That's what's gonna happen too. So that'll be down the road a little bit, but yeah, dude, we got a good community, man. We got a good group of people who have a good head on their shoulders. They're not knuckleheads, and they think for themselves. It's pretty nice. So yeah, maybe those guys came over.
Hashtag free drinkers.
Yeah, bro. That's the thing. When you spread the same message and you're consistent with people, you help people out, you tend to pull the best from other communities. Like people have a hard time. Like if you're like Oscar, who was in here the other night, he was in Aerodrome with his buddies. His guys were selling him liquidity provided, and he was just paying money to get wrecked over and over and over. And once someone takes the time to look into this stuff, it's so obvious. But people, they don't take the time. They lie to themselves. They don't want to accept that the person they thought was this guru they're paying money actually is scamming them. So you see it in real life too, with like the richest people in the world. When someone screws them over, they just are like, oh shit, and they won't publicly talk about it because of the shame. They just eat it and just bury it because the embarrassment that comes with it. And I think our followers, you know, and when you're consistent, you pull the best from the new communities that you get in front of or whatever. And the worst that are impulsive, they don't want to do research, they don't want to listen, they'll stay where they are, just wanting to be told whatever they want to hear. And there's a big difference in that.
Yeah. Love it. That's very well put.
Look at this. I don't see the degenerate in Gugad's name anymore, bro. It took him a
What?
full year now, but he's came around. It looks like.
Nah, I'm Gugad the conservative now, bro. Conserving that capital.
Oh,
Yeah,
Finally.
I thought
yeah.
you were gonna trump it up, man.
Oh, nah, yeah, I'm already on that bandwagon, bro. But we ain't even got to get into all that, bro.
Love it. I love it. All right. We
Facing
pulled up your
reality
chart earlier, man. Did
as-
you see us talking about it?
No, I was just sitting down watching TV actually, and I saw this notification popped up, and I was like, oh, I want to jump on with these guys, bro. And then I said, let me go look for the link. I found the link. I asked for the link, and I seen I ain't see it, so I went and I found it, and I was like, oh, I'm jumping
Nice.
in. Let's go.
Great.
Oh, dude, you're
Love
not
it,
in the
love it, love
streamers
it.
Telegram group?
Yeah, I am, but I'm in 1,000 telegrams, bro. So it's like it's hard for me to keep up. And I just been real active in the alien chat today, so I just been all over the place, really.
Yeah, that like we've been really trying in the streamer group to like get things coordinated, get on the same pages, share stuff out with each other. So like literally every time people stream, they just throw the link in there for like anyone in the community now to join in, bro. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's lit. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pin that group.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do a quick shout out. We'll listen to this for a second. This is from Crypto Kindness and Cryptographics. Respect these guys quite a bit, and they had some cool things to say about Morpheus. So we'll listen to it for a second. And guys, when you get the copyright infringement from my channel, please don't nail me to the cross here. All right, here we go.
Vibra as well. And for one, I love their page. Like,
dude, that's all I can say is, dude. I've been listening to what is it? The White Rabbit song. Is that Jefferson Starship that sings that?
I actually have no
Airplane.
idea.
Feed your
Never
head?
even heard of it.
Oh, give me a break. Get
I'm
out.
serious.
I don't think we're friends. Friendship officially canceled. Yeah, follow the White Rabbit. I'm gonna look
Right.
that up while you're talking about Morpheus. Carry on.
Okay. So Morpheus just launched. Basically, Morpheus is a mint token. You take your TitanX, you mint it, and you are going to see this page here. So come here, type in the amount of TitanX you want to mint, and I believe this is 10 million. It's 1-to-1 currently because we're at cycle 1, and this is now I can't remember. I know Morpheus.win's in the chat. Remind me again, is it just a daily mint cycle for a number of days, and it reduces basically every day for a set period of time?
Every other day. So they day on, day off, day on.
Gotcha.
Reduces by 9%, I believe, every other day. So next mint cycle is not today. We got a cool down day. And then tomorrow it's 91%. So 0.91 to 1 ratio, so on and so forth. So I believe that in the 14 days mint period, it's actually only 7 days of true minting.
Not bad. That's pretty
but
sweet.
Morpheus.win is actually in the comments here. So if we got that wrong, let us know. And guess what? Already got it wrong. So it's 4% decay, not 9%. So next day's ratio will be 0.96 to 1.
Crazy. Okay.
And Mo bailed me out here. It's actually Jefferson Airplane that sings White Rabbit. And you need to listen to that song. You'll know it as soon as you hear it. It's a great song. But I followed the White Rabbit.
Okay. I'll have to check that one out after the stream here. So one of the cool things about Morpheus, though, is that it has part of its input that people are using to mint with their TitanX as a raffle. So basically, this amount of 103, which is crazy, it's 103 billion TitanX currently, is going to be essentially raffled off to, I believe, a few different winners. I don't think it's just one. So
I believe it's 10. Morpheus.win, please confirm. But I believe it's 10 winners. And for every 100 million TitanX you burn from Morpheus, you get one lottery ticket. So if you burn 1 billion, you'll get 10 lottery tickets. And they're going to use a randomizer. There's like these things that you can just auto generate that will randomly pick wallet addresses out of all of the wallets that have burned for Morpheus, and it will just randomly pick different wallets. So I don't know the exact mechanics behind that. However, I've seen such things done before, and they are done fair. Of course, there will always be somebody who's like, oh, of course that guy won, but it's all randomly done. So it's really cool. I love it. It's just another twist on like that kind of little carrot, haha, pun intended, follow the rabbits, rabbit love carrots. But like the little carrot of, okay, well, if you get to gamble on top of gambling, that's really what crypto is all about. I'm going to take a gamble on Morpheus, and then I'm going to gamble that I might win this abundance of TitanX. Really cool though. I love it. It's just another iteration of something that's being built in the TitanX ecosystem that is unique and cool. I love it.
There's just so many, like, you can call them innovations, but there's so many twists and changes, and
cool. Good stuff. Yeah. So guys, check out CryptoCon. They actually go on to say some really good things about me, which is why I stopped it. And we're going to keep going here. We're going to keep it moving. Let's check TEDx in the house. What is up, my man? Getting some good info on the stream. Yeah. Good stuff here. Excited about this, folks. I'm very excited to see how the market responds tomorrow. One thing I do like about the Morpheus Telegram is it does seem that there are like white paper savvy people. We call it the green paper. We'll say green paper savvy people in there. So they actually do understand what's happening, and they also kind of help to calm the fears of everybody else around who hasn't done anything to research what Morpheus is. What do you guys think about that, Erwin?
Yeah, exactly that. I even made a thank you note within the Telegram, thanking everybody that does have the knowledge that is actually helping all the newcomers coming in. Sometimes it's a bit frustrating when somebody comes in and the first words out of their mouth is a question without taking any time for themselves to figure it out. But it's crypto, and it can be exhausting, but it is what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's cool too, bro. We don't have any I just want to say that there's a fake Erwin in the Telegram, so be careful about that. Luke Duke put the comment in there that in
our Telegram.
Yeah. No, it's on. There's a comment here just up a little bit, but he put a screenshot of it too in the Telegram, just so you can be aware of that. But yeah, it's just us. Like, we didn't pay anybody to be admins or keep being there 24/7. Like, it was just the three of us. I mean, honestly, it was mostly Erwin in there all day long, just trying to help people. But like, Luke Duke has been a huge help. Pulse Rising 369 has been a huge help in there. You know, there's been a bunch of people in here supporting, and just like when people say something dumb, being like, hey bro, you're gonna get banned if you don't keep it, if you don't just stop that shit now. And people are keeping each other accountable, and it's not just a bunch of like babies in there like, oh, when moon, oh, why don't, oh, why. It's people, it's a level above that, all that nonsense, bro. And that's what I'm starting to see about this community is the low IQ idiots. They don't have the patience and the ability to understand these projects, so they just stay away from them, I think. And they gravitate towards meme coins and dumb shit where they can just be around people that tell them what they want to hear, or just moon boys, whatever it is. But this is a different IQ of person that's in this community, and it's really apparent in our Telegram, bro. Like, we don't have any mods, and we don't have any and we have admins, but we don't have people in there monitoring it, paying people to. It's crazy. Like, I never would have thought that was the case. You know, it really shows
self-police, baby.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a special kind of person to do that.
But I mean, all in all, though, that's how it kind of is in the whole ecosystem, right? Because I think I'm probably in about 18 different Telegrams that is just TitanX ecosystem. And it's pretty much the same vibe across the board. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes to show again how strong this community is, you know?
I like it too, because I think, you know, Erwin and Vibra and Goo God here, we've got our own like little community too. We've got our own like little flavor and different personalities, and it's just cool to kind of bring it into what's happening right now. Like I'm having a blast streaming every night and talking to people, talking shit. I love it, you know. So we're kind of building our own culture outside of the broader culture here.
That's the way it's supposed to be. That's how we grow, right? Because even all of us here as individuals, we kind of have our own little following, right? So I mean, we bring that all together, man. Special things happen, you know.
Bingo, yeah. Future Ford says 1 year from now, what's the vision for Morpheus? Sell me the dream, friends. I want to believe in something. All right, here's the dream. Sell your bags. Get away from Morpheus as fast as you can. It's not worth it. I'm not going to sell you on anything. If you just hang out and don't be stupid, good things can happen sometimes. Sometimes they don't. So, that's probably not the answer you wanted, but that's the answer you got, partner. All right. Bullish. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I agree. Very, very bullish comment. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. I would say that the DEX aggregator is the secret sauce here, and the vision of having I need a new website for my company. I just can't afford it right now. I have a vision in the future, that website being super clean, having a little link in there. Hey, want to buy Morpheus, want to buy whatever, want to buy TitanX, right here, Wallet Connect, come in there and you can plug into our little DEX aggregator where we can swap for all the stuff in our ecosystem. And if we could start getting people to put that plugins on all their different pages, I'm sure a lot of people are going to do it. But going omni-chain with Jake, following X28, and being able to have a presence all over the place, just being cheaper and having the ability to control those fees, it outside the buy and burn, it's going to bring extra economic energy to our ecosystem, which other projects aren't going to have. And also too, if people want to build on top of Morpheus, that would be a blessing too. If we put out something that is solid and someone else has a great idea, come build on top of it and start burning Morpheus, just like we're doing for Dragon X and Titan X. So you kind of, you know, at Goo God, they picked Inferno. So it's kind of, people find a project they like, they relate to, their project works well with, and hopefully there'll be people out there coming along that want to build on top of Morpheus. So with the DEX aggregator, and then the future development, and then also the buy and burn, having over 1 billion TitanX in there right now, and we are gonna keep it for 500 days. So that is gonna be a trillion. What in the So what do we have in the buy and burn? Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yo,
It's
but
a trillion, it's a trillion.
Morpheus is already being built on, right? That's public knowledge already. You know that, right?
I didn't even know that, bro. I've been so busy.
I've heard some stirrings about Zion or something.
Zion, my Chad. Yo, I read that today, and I'm a day late. I seen Zion. I said, Steve is just like the diabolical wizard, bro. Like this man.
Steve is doing it?
Stop, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. When you see that tweet, I retweeted it. When you see that tweet and you see Zion, Morpheus, I was like, oh my goodness, bro. Yesterday, matter of fact, I gotta find the tweet now.
I gotta actually
Zion is coming, bro. Zion, bro.
What?
Damn, I've been so busy. I have no idea what this is going on about. So
me too. Today was the first day I got back on X, right? So I'm just going through everything, bro. And Steve, he's already in my algorithm. So I think I seen it from a Vault account. And I just seen the whole wheel, bro. And I was looking to see what the mystery project, to see if it was a still question mark. Nope.
Yeah.
Zion.
What? We snuck in?
Yes, sir.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, I knew I greased them up. Guys, wait till you hear the bribe I gave him.
But that's what I said too. I said, well, what's the connection there? And I said, oh, Vibra, let's go, bro. I said, I'm not selling no Volt. I'm not selling no Lotus. I'm not selling no Morpheus. I want to stake everything. Like, bro, this is going to be really special, man. Really, really special. Because you already know Steve got the golden touch, bro. So now, oh my God, bro, the Morpheus team with the Steve team, bro. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm ultra bullish, bro. Ultra bullish, bro.
Dude.
Crazy.
Oh,
Dude, why did he didn't at us, man? I had no clue.
He's not like
Dude,
that. Steve is not like that, bro. Yo, if you want alpha from Steve, you gotta be around, bro.
So,
shoot,
dude,
man.
bro,
So
Guga,
can you show the tweet?
Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'll go find it.
All right.
Yeah, we got some really cool stuff planned for the Titan Party coin that Steve and I have been working on. And Jake's been kind of helping too with running some of the stuff by him. So we have some really cool stuff planned for that coin to where next year when people say, TitanX does a 10x from now or whatever, so people can afford to take a trip somewhere, sell 20 million TitanX, whatever, for a couple $1,000 and take a trip, whatever. We want to go and get booths at ETH Denver, at Consensus, at the Bitcoin conferences, and go get a TitanX booth there, have the film crew come film content the whole time, have saw a way to incentivize guys to have swag made. If a representative from Inferno or Guga wants to come from Alien X and give out swag and merchandise, like we want to have a presence at all these conferences, and then from there have like our own event at the event, and like a private dinner with like Jake and Steve and myself and a couple lucky token holders will get invited. We'll pay for the whole thing. So we really I saw how good of a job Maddie did with the conferences, putting stuff together, the 555 tour, the events that went alongside that. So we need to do this. But we need, instead of doing it on our own, we need to be doing it where there's already thousands of crypto native people.
Yep.
Dang, dude, that's cool. That's really cool, man. I didn't know you were working on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. He reached out to me to do a stream about Volt before it launched. And after we were done, we just were talking for a minute, and a half hour later, it just kind of came up out of the ether, and we've been running with it now for almost 3 weeks. You've got Jake's blessing, and we're going to have a really cool protocol with it too. So it's not just like some coin, you buy or whatever. There's going to be a real cool protocol with it, potentially NFTs. Like it's going to be, it's going to be really cool, bro. And like, I really hope that I would love to get Maddie on board so we could do like a Hex and TitanX. So it'd be like the Titan Hex conference or something like that, where we could bring everybody together. But we'll see.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
So this ecosystem, bro, special.
So when is the first Titan party gonna be?
Next year.
Next year.
Like one of the first conferences, like whatever conferences, probably around maybe like March or April or May of next year. Like a major one, like Consensus, ETH Denver, one of those big ones. We're gonna go get a big ass booth there, and there's gonna be neon green everywhere.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love the idea. We need to do a lot more of that, a whole lot more.
Yes.
Yeah.
So apparently, I was just kind of looking at some stuff in Telegram rooms. So I don't know, this isn't verified, but you're going to be able to put Morph into the Zion auction. That's kind of cool.
Perfect. I still can't find it.
Yeah.
Guga put it in the Morpheus admin chat. It's in there.
Okay. Let's check.
Yeah, I sent it to you too, Rex.
All right, thank you. All right, let's
Dude,
pull this
this
up.
this is
I'll
like,
share
bro,
it
I
here.
can't believe this, dude. This is like,
It's crazy,
oh,
bro.
well, like Steve is. I can't tell you how smart Steve is, and he's such a good guy. But he is literally the mad genius, bro. Like, I'm not kidding. Like every
But
time I talk
look,
to him, we have a couple things that we have planned. He comes back with something that just blows my mind.
yo,
Dude,
but look, bro.
All right,
There's two things that on this thing that he made here, this wheel. There's two things that are really sticking out to me right here that I really like. Aeon, right? For Uroburos, right? That just already
Mm,
solidifies that one. So the maximum thing on that, I think, is gonna be special, right? And then you got Beast. Beast gives you an incentive to hold Hydra because Hydra is a compounding protocol, right? So that's what people are doing, and then they're just going back in. But now this gives people the incentive to hold that because, like I said, that man got the Midas touch, bro. So Beast is gonna make Hydra do something real special, dude.
you know what's really bad
let's go, bro.
is that I actually saw this post and went through it, but never saw the whole Morpheus thing on it. I was like, okay, he's just keep on building, the wheel just keeps on turning, and I never even noticed the whole Zion Morpheus thing.
Dude,
dude, how
you're
come
fired.
how come what? What? Dude, Steve's like, dude, what happened to everybody, man? Like, shouldn't that hype people up? I didn't know, bro. I didn't know.
That's not what Steve do, bro. That's what I'm telling you, man. Just the man is just a builder. He's the mad builder, bro. That's it. The diabolical genius.
Golly, now I feel bad.
Wow. Well, dudes, I have got to actually get off this stream, and then I have got to get on another stream on this channel with a group of folks that are doing some cool things. So I'm going to end this one. I'm going to create a thumbnail and we'll get back on with these other folks. But I really appreciate you guys coming on.
Cheers. Let's go.
Good. I'll see you guys
Good
later.
stuff.
Congrats.
All right, gents, we'll do it tomorrow. Be good.